Hi everyone, it's Sarah Maylo here from Sarah Maylo Tarot Academy, and in this video I would like to show you how to use the Gold Digger Journal or the Gold Digger Planner. So this planner journal, and I have the sample over here. So this one is actually the glossy cover, but the one that all of you will be getting, it is the matte cover one, and it has your name, your customized name, and also your zodiac sign over here. So this one is my copy, and it's actually the sample copy. But in this video, I actually want to show you how to use this manifestation Gold Digger journal. So it's not G-O-L-D gold, it's G-O-A-L goal, as in your goals, your dreams and ambition, which is what Sarah Maylo Tarot Academy stands for. So my academy, we help people achieve their goals, their dreams and their ambition using the messages from the stars and also tarot cards. So I'm so excited because I've just launched this and it's on pre-sale right now, and it only has I'm only printing limited copies, so I'm only printing 150 copies, and about almost like 100 copies are for my collaborators. I'm actually sending it as a corporate gift to people who I have like collaborated before, and some to very, very, very close friends of mine. So this journal, why I'm so excited, it is because journaling, writing down your dreams or your vision or your resolution or things that you want, when you write down things, there is a 42% chance, a 42% higher chance of you achieving those goals and those dreams and those ambitions also. So let's go straight to the journal. The first 12 pages, because this is a sample, there's actually one more cover, but the second page onwards is actually the calendar. We're going to start with the calendar first, and all the calendar actually have like the zodiac signs. So Capricorn, of course, January all the way to Sagittarius. And after the calendar, we have the retrograde dates. So everybody probably heard of like Mercury retrograde because it's the most popular one, and it happens like 3 times a year. But there are also other retrogrades such as Venus retrograde, Mars retrograde, Jupiter retrograde, Neptune retrograde, etc., so on and so forth. So these are, what the do's and don'ts, what you should do, what you shouldn't do during the retrograde, and also the retrograde dates, and also Mercury retrograde dates, and also new moon and full moon, which is something that I often tell my clients to cross it on their calendar or circle it on their calendar. So new moon is to start something new, full moon is usually to let go. And also new moon and full moon dates over here. Then the next up, it is the list of attractions. Things that you have attracted into your life, things you want to attract into your life. I'm a very, very big believer of the law of attraction. So this list is like, you write down things that you have already attracted. For example, your soulmate, or a dream job, or a dream career. Like my career right now is actually my dream career, so I literally manifested it. So how about the things that you want to attract or want to manifest? It can be the dream lover, it can be the family of your dreams, if you're looking to having kids, or your dream holiday, all those kind of dreams. The next one, it is my best self. So of course in life, the most important thing and the thing that is most constant, it is growth. We do not stop learning until the day we die. So this my best self section, it has habits to change, habits that you want to change, skills to learn, values to enhance, qualities that you want to adopt in order to help you become your best self. And next up, it is the 30, 60, 90 day plan. So the first 30 days, it is the preparation stage. It's then the next 60 days is the finalization stage, and at 90 days it will be a launch. So for example, you want to launch something such as like this journal, you want to launch it, so you will require like 90 days. Or you are wanting to stick to like a fitness plan, maybe your goal, you're wanting to try like ketogenic diet for 90 days, or intermittent fasting for 90 days. But I've been doing intermittent fasting for 2 years actually, and it works beautifully for me. So it's actually a lifetime thing more than like a 90 days thing. So whatever you're wanting to do, like, you know, there's this like 30, 60, 90 day plan that I recommend you to do. And the next one, it's the raise your vibration checklist. So sometimes when you are feeling down and you're feeling, you know, emotional or hormonal, like all of us women, if you're a woman watching this, so there is like, you know, things that you can do. For example, practice gratitude, things that you're, you know, write down things that you're grateful for. Go for a walk in nature, or it's also called forest bathing, such as going for a hike. You can meditate, take a bath, listen to inspiring music, work out, get your body moving, stay hydrated, eat well, have time off screen, something which I really recommend. So I went off social media for 6 months after my dad passed away, because I was grieving and there are just too much noises, and you know, just looking at updates on social media really mentally challenged me a lot. So leaving social media for a while or for the weekend actually really helps with your mental health. And of course, pamper yourself, love yourself, something which I always do. Guilty, maybe a bit too much. So the next one is the manifestation journal, of course. So this one, it is, you can write down your date. I'm manifesting something. What am I manifesting? What would the end result look like? So when you envision it, how does it look like? The requirements, how it changes my life, how it changes my daily life, how I feel when I have it, my energy when I have it, my future self. This one is quite interesting because I haven't done it yet, but I'm looking forward to do this for myself. Write a letter to your future self 5 years from today, describing your happy self. Include the things you want people to say about you after you're no longer living. These are the things that you should focus more time and energy on. These are the things that will lead you through true peace. So in the past, in my 20s, I was constantly chasing a lot of things. But after my, going through a lot of corporate politics, after my dad passed away and when going through 2 major surgeries in life, I did really reflect. When I was heading an agency in Vietnam, it was really the time when I really reflected on what I truly want in life. So I had a jet-setting career. I was successful. Friends were very envious of what I do and places that I go to. But I asked myself, was I truly happy? So every day I'm hustling, but what am I truly hustling for? So this letter to your future self, you want your future self to be happy, so you must be doing things all heading towards the path, heading down the path that sparks joy in you. So the next one is the Happy-ness Planner. What makes you happy? The most important thing in life, it's really to be happy. What does happiness mean to you? What is the happiness that you desire? What does it look like and feel like? What is it like when you are not in an internal state of peace? What does it look and feel like? So the next one, it is gratitude list. I'm so grateful for. What are you grateful for? And you're grateful for having a roof, for having a home, grateful for being employed, many things for you to be grateful for. Vision board, it is for your 2022 or beyond resolution. This vision board will be for you to write down what you want in 2022, or your 5-year goal, or your 10-year goal, and it breaks down to 4 categories: your health and also your fitness, your wealth and your career, love, family, and also home life, spiritual and also personal development. And next up is the travel bucket list. Those who know me in person or who have been following my Instagram for a while know that I love traveling so much. It's one of my favorite thing to do. So I don't think I will be traveling anytime soon because I'm really focused on my PhD thesis, and fingers crossed I will be Dr. Sarah Melo in 2022. But after that, I am planning to reward myself. I would love to go to Disneyland. I have been to Disneyland Paris, Disneyland Hong Kong, and also Disney Sea in Tokyo, but I would love to visit the Disneyland in Shanghai, in the States, and also Disneyland in Tokyo, because I've only went to Disney Sea in Tokyo. So those are some of my travel bucket list. And the next one is record your monthly astrology forecast. What's the month? What's the astrological season? For example, it's Sagittarius season, or it's Scorpio season, or it's Aquarius season. The retrogrades and lunar cycle. So retrogrades is like Mercury retrograde, Venus retrograde. Lunar cycle is like new moon, full moon, eclipse, and also other events. The takeaway from this month's horoscope. So while I'm filming this, it is the month of Sagittarius, and if you see throughout the Sagittarius month, I'm extra sassy, I'm extra blunt, and I'm extra straightforward. So that would be the takeaway of this month's horoscope. So how I felt start of the month, how I felt end of the month. So I have a Mars in Sagittarius. So Mars, it is how you are on the battlefield, how you are when you're in your fighter mode. And because my Mars in Sagittarius, I always like running here and there. So that is why I won Miss Malaysia Earth Energetic 2013 in the past, because I'm someone who's really energetic. I like to move around. If I don't move around, I will actually get really depressed. So it's actually quite difficult for me to sit in front of a computer screen and study the entire day, even though I force myself to do it. So last but not least, is the monthly reflection, and also manifestations. The day, month, year. What happened this month? What were my key takeaways from this month's experience? What key changes influenced the events this month? And also notes. So like what happened this month? So maybe you used to have a temper, for example, but this year you learn to communicate better. You learn to communicate better at work. You learn to communicate better with your partner, and you see there are positive improvements in your life. So those are things that you can note down. So the first few pages, it's actually only the sample. They are, like empty note pages for you to rewrite all these points over and over again as many times as you want. But the writing pad or the writing pages also serve as an angel card. So for example, because down here there are already quotes, or something like message for the universe, that what the universe wants to tell you. So over here, they are, for example, okay, today I feel really emo. So what is the message the universe want to tell me today? So I'm gonna randomly pick one page, and it says, you can be a good person with a kind heart and still say no. Meaning that, so I don't understand why certain people, especially the Pisces, they would tell me that, oh Sarah, always people like to con me, or people like to trick me, or people like to betray me because I'm good-hearted. So I say, that's not true. I think I'm a very kind and good-hearted person too. But if someone oversteps their boundaries, I would literally step up and tell them off, because it's disrespectful. And allowing someone to disrespect me is disrespecting myself. So that's why this quote say, you can be a good person, and it's beautiful to be a good person with a kind heart, but you can also say no. Don't allow people to overstep your boundary. And that is how you use the Sarah Melo Gold Digger Journal or Gold Digger Planner. So I hope that all of you have a beautiful and amazing year ahead. And I hope all your dreams come true. And stay happy, stay healthy, and use the law of attraction in your life. Bye bye.